Today, we have Leonard J. Sloan and Taylor Jones on the podcast. Leonard struggles with both mental illness and addiction. Taylor is his fiance.
I relapsed after about 4 months of us being together.
You're not supposed to date somebody when you're fresh out of rehab, and neither of us followed that rule. But something that we do when somebody has addiction is that if he would start drinking, I would think it was my fault. And that was a mistake because it had nothing to do with me. But the drinking just got to a point that he wasn't going to stop. I couldn't see him in this pain anymore.
And I eventually got clean. We got back together, and next month I'll be coming up on 2 years clean of alcohol and drugs.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yes. What advice would you give to that loved one that's sticking it out with him?
You got to love from a distance. You can't help someone if it's hurting you, but they have to want it. And you have to know the difference of them wanting it and you wanting it for them.
Because it took you actually wanting to do it for you before you actually did it, right?
Yeah, all the other times I tried for my family and friends, when I reflected on my behavior and how it was affecting me and I stopped feeling comfort in my loathing, that was when the change came. Be self-aware, take accountability.
I didn't solve his addiction, and I can't solve his mental illness. The best thing that you can do when somebody is struggling is to just be there for them. But like you said, if it's hurting you, then that is when you're going to have to love from afar.
Yeah.
We couldn't force him to change because that never worked.
Yeah, you can't force anyone to change.
And the best education, trust God. That just goes for everybody. Trust God's process.
You can just see God moving in all of our lives, and it's a beautiful thing.